Good evening. I am Haden Jones, reporting live from Tiananmen Square, Beijing, China, for WSB Atlanta, Georgia. Yesterday, on June 4th, was one of the worst catastrophes in the history of human rights. Hundreds of unarmed students were slaughtered by the People's Liberation Army. The students were simply just asking for what was already constitutionally theirs. Millions of Chinese people supported the protests, and hundreds of thousands were gathered at Tiananmen Square to protest the official corruption of the government. Voices could be heard yelling for freedom of speech and better representation of the people. These are some of the bikes that were left over from the terrible event, and then one dead girl on the floor still. And then these are some guns that the other people used. And, the students would have no chance against those guns. The frustration of the Chinese people has been building for some time. In the late 1970s, Deng Xiaoping punished the people that criticized the Chinese government and the Communist Party. In the late 70s, when the Chinese people started to hang posters and protest daily on Beijing, he made thousands of arrests and limited their freedom even more. The horrible and untimely massacre of these students led Deng to brag that the hostile actions of these students could not shake the government. The government needs to ask itself, does stability and economic growth justify lethal force in the kind used in Tiananmen Square? Now back to you, Joe Riley in Atlanta.